Oh, I'm sorry. You interrupted me at the club. Clubpic. Hey everyone, welcome to Daddy's Day Off. My children are not here. Although actually, normally when I do these streams, my wife is here. Well, recently she's been here. And on Fridays I pick my kid up from school, directly from school instead of them going to daycare. So we'll have some interruptions today because I'll have to go get her. Hopefully she can play with her friends, which means she would go down the block. If not, then I may have a child that is otherwise going to watch an iPad, but may be bothering me for X, Y, and Z. So we'll do what we can. If you never watched this before, welcome. This is Daddy's Day Off is a series in which I play video games all day long, once a week, working through a game that I wouldn't have time for in my my everyday life because I am a father of two and my free time is sucked up by a lot of other things. And so this is an opportunity for me to play games that I'd really like to know more about, wrap my head around them. We did Elden Ring earlier this year, a game that I loved, but didn't have time to finish 110 hours of. We're doing Cyberpunk, and as we kind of edge around the corner to seeing the kind of the end of Cyberpunk. I don't know if we're gonna manage to do it this week and next week before the end of the year. We'll see. That is kind of my goal, but I'm not gonna push it if it doesn't feel like a natural ending point. And if you watched the Game Awards last night, I think we may have stumbled upon what the next game is going to be in this series. Not committing to anything yet, but there was one that made me go, And, you know, sometimes you just got to put a bunch of luggage on your back and just see where the journey takes you. And that's what we do here on Daddy's Day Off. Sleepy Wolf bites. Hey Patrick, thanks for helping make the Game Wars watchable last night. Yeah, if you missed it, me, Kato, and Rob, and then at the very end, in a post Armored Core announced world, Austin Walker joined us to comment on the Game Awards. I really hope the guy who was waiting in chat to post the trailer didn't work on the weird gangster GTA ripoff thing and wait around to hear you exclaim, "Dang, that looks bad." Just calling me out, Sleepy Wolf bites. Just really? Now I feel bad. It's the morning. I got coffee. You're here. People are here. Now you're making me feel awful about the person in chat who was excited to make their push live on the trailer for their game, but had to wait because Christopher Judge talked too long at the beginning of the show. I'm gonna sit with this while I load into Cyberpunk 2077. If you got any questions about the Game Awards, drop in the chat. You know, at me so I can like scroll up and make sure and see the actual questions that were directed at me. I fluctuate between glancing at chat and keeping focused on the game. Hey you! You connect to the net, right? Always. I'm always on the net. Alright, so where were we? Right. We made some advancements on Takamura. Bring this camera down a little bit. I need to get a better light. I have I tried to buy a small ring light. It sort of works. It's not great. I didn't really know what to buy. I'll have to do some more research. Probably should have just paid like $150 for a real one. This is like a tinier one. All right, so we've got some side jobs. It did feel like we were being pushed towards the end game, but I know that a lot of people had mentioned I was not going to get updates on certain side quests, stories, until I pushed forward a little bit. So these ones I don't really care about. So should I keep in the spirit, if for folks who have played this game before, in the spirit of trying to get like a little more of the side quest to progress, should I continue down? Right, because the game has a very obvious, hey, if you do this, the game is going to be over. I remember people mentioned that, so I think we can keep pushing on Takamura. Snug Team 6 thinks it will return to Cyberpunk next year for the stream when the expansion comes out. Probably. Maybe. If the expansion is bad, I don't. Maybe not.
We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant?
Kid Amex, is your marriage okay, Patrick, after yesterday? Yes, if you've been following, we earlier this week, or on Wednesday, watched episode 9 of Andor, which is right before a very consequential sequence in a jail, ending with a certain line about how many guards are there. If you've seen the series, you'll know the importance of that whole moment. Well, I was like, cannot wait to watch that episode tomorrow. This is so exciting. Pour myself a glass of wine, sit in, Cassian Andor, ooh. And I was like, no, I need to go behind camera and stream over a video game award show. I need to watch commercials for 3 hours. And just shook her head at me. It's fair. It's fair. It's a totally fair point. Oh, this is really close. Ah! Keanu dropped another nuke. No, my vehicles are up there. Oh, that's very kind of you to put them where I don't want them to be. What is with this path that it wants me to go on? Oh, up the stairs. Yeah, no, I understand you're telling me that's where my motorcycle is. That's not where I told you to put it. But, you know, you do you, video game. And you always do. That I cannot stop you. I'm gonna be so curious to see. Ooh, there's what the expansion is like, what the lessons learned from Cyberpunk 2077. I feel like it'll be a glimpse into, not fully what they plan to do with the sequel that's going into pre-production next year, but you got to imagine, or at least you would hope. There's going to be like a long look in the mirror at what worked and what didn't work in this game, and that a lot of my enthusiasm, or lack thereof, for the next game in the series would be pretty explicitly tied towards what's going on in that expansion. Now, granted, they'll probably staff up for the sequel and all that, but I'm curious where the storytelling goes. Socrates' friend Daryl. Hey Patrick, how are you feeling about the city in this game? I liked the game a lot when I beat it a few months ago. Being one of the most favorite settings for an open world game. It's not a good open world, but man, it looks good. It does look excellent. That's probably like the highest compliment I can give to this game for a game that I'm otherwise kind of meh on. But the visuals are not the meh part. I think for me it's.
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own
He's
people?
got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied, but I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
But more to do with the combat and the systems and the writing. You know, it's mostly left me cold.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own.
My water be dripping. I'm coming, Goro. Sorry.
Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumin Domo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
I'm up. I'm looking. Do you mean literally?
The dash floats
Okay.
will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They
Look
are
at that
all kept
haze
in
off
one
of the
place,
heater.
Arasaka
That's good.
Industrial Park.
That's good. When we
It
talk
is
about this game
there
looking
that
good,
they prepare
stuff
them.
like that.
We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Spectrum Press, did you read the story in Washington Post yesterday about Blizzard poached the head writer of Cyberpunk 2077 in 2019, and he immediately wrote some heinous stuff in Diablo 4? No.
Lots
That
of ways
sounds
to skin this
bad.
particular cat, you know.
Can you
Gonna need-
characterize what
It is
heinous
taken care of. I
means?
have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Oh, the game is arbitrarily limiting my jump.
Take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Oh no! We need to help this lady! This guy? Buddy! Oh! You cool? Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that?
Wow, from
The
Polychrome
risks
28,
are
quoting from this
considerable.
Washington Post
Yeah,
article
well,
about Diablo
more and
4.
more used to that.
Quote, additionally, an early script by The
Now,
Witcher
what would you
3
say
creative
to a small
director
test?
Sebastian
We must
Stepien.
try the shard.
Stepien?
The camera
Apologies for
control room
getting that wrong.
is in front
That
of
incorporated
us.
rape and other controversial subjects was
We
canned.
must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol at work. I will watch your back.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Now, get to it.
Couldn't think of it. Would never do that. Now, eat some mildly undercooked chicken. Hey, we should point out, if you watched the Game Awards with us last night, there were some real concerns that is Patrick going to get incredibly sick overnight? And I am happy to announce I did not. I am okay. Thankfully, the undercooked chicken I only ate the corner of, which was the most cooked part, and then discovered there was an issue. I did not eat the rest. And that's been a full 12 hours. I feel like if anything was going to go gnarly, would have by now. So we're happy about that. Okay. Gullibox, the answer is to eat more undercooked chicken, find the line. You know, if I ever get laid off, you know, what do you do with your severance? Like, find a new job, think about like changing your line of work into something different because you've done it forever. No, I will eat undercooked chicken and see how long it takes for me to get sick.
Fucking worked.
Was that was it? Cool. Wow. What a sequence.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have.
At Granix, hello Patrick, I'm glad you're alive and your wife hasn't tied you up to sit down and finish Andor. P.S. Finish Andor. We'll see. It might get punted to Sunday night at this point. Fridays and Saturdays tend to be movie night in our house.
Sit. I have not
So we'll see. I mean, I'll leave that up to her. She's coming home late from a work thing. Maybe she'll just want to watch Andor. That'll make the most sense.
I highly recommend the yakitori
See,
today.
what other movies do we
Anything that isn't local.
have on our list?
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum
Kind of,
might
you know,
actually prove useful.
kind of want to watch Black
He's a
Adam.
well-trained dog.
I know it's
Needs
like not
orders,
super
that's
great,
all.
but
And when
especially
he
given all the
outlives
drama
his
happening at
purpose,
DC, I do want to
we'll
watch it.
flatline him.
I also kind of want to watch Don't Worry Darling for the same reason. You know, I know I read that broadly, like the beginning, like the first 3/4 of that movie were pretty good, and then the ending is terrible. Bodies, 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 horror film that I've been meaning to get back and actually watch.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just know. And the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
Is he eating chicken?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Oh.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial
Did he
Park.
like it?
1 and a
I'm not
half.
sure what that reaction was.
We have Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Kid Amex, did you watch Pearl or X? Pearl's weird combination of genres was very great. Yes, I think X is a slightly overrated throwback slasher, but is a lot of fun and very well made. And Pearl is transcendently good.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses
Very
on our
excited for
corpses.
the
He won't ever be less than a foot
the
away
third
from
movie they're
home.
gonna make set in Hollywood.
Oda
It's
will
Mia
not
Goth,
dare
right?
raise
That's the
his
actress.
hand
She's
against me.
tremendous.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Look at me. I'm gonna eat this in front of you. It's good as shit. I'm gonna eat another one. I want to see if this game will actually let me eat. Well, two of them at once. V! There's so much food in your mouth. What do you think about that, Takamura?
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things are even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye to his fucking honor.
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Kitty Mix, Mia Goth is amazing in Pearl, and she's going to be in the next Cronenberg movie. Yeah, Cronenberg's son is now making better films than the father. Cronenberg's last movie, the son of Cronenberg,
Between himself and
the last movie he made was so good and messed up that I cannot wait for what he's working on next. Yes, Possessor. Possessor was very good. There's a new movie. I haven't watched the trailer yet for it. It's premiering at Sundance early next year.
an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
What's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
I mean, you don't want to be responsible for the consequences of your deeds.
Wait. Think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
I kind of wish they could have like gotten into it with the chef a little bit instead of just having Takamura deeply aggrieved over this food.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Yeah, and you probably went home and made your own food as well.
We must just climb up here.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got that. You need any help, buddy?
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
This looks like a place where I'm gonna shoot a lot of people. And by shoot a lot of people, I mean hold tab and infect them with a virus that poisons them. And hide behind something. Groundfire, is there enough Ken Levy is in any way attached to the Bioshock spiritual successor they showed last night? Yeah, that is actually the game that Ken Levine, or whatever game they landed on creating for the... when was Bioshock Infinite? A decade ago? There is a separate Bioshock game being made at 2K, but that is separate from this game, which looks very Bioshocky. I mean, it looks so much like Bioshock. You have to hope that they are doing something interesting with the narrative, because there's not a whole lot about what I saw that seemed a lot different than something I've played twice before already.
While I try to think of a diversion, Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attention. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Words may be wild that he killed the Bioshock studio to make another Bioshock.
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod.
I'll go get it.
Or with grilled salmon.
I'll go get it. Can we make that a side quest?
No, even better. With umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face.
Give me a whole cooking side quest with this guy.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar. Get out of here.
Like a true soldier.
My name is Jesse G. It's been so long since we got a new Bioshock. The idea of here's my Bioshock is exciting to me. And yes, I'm with you. I've been really anxious to see what the actual new Bioshock is. And so even though I'm not super stoked about what Levine is working on, I have to admit I'm okay with more Bioshock. Oh, scan the area. Okay, I'm scanning.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
Yeah, because I'm probably not getting enough strength to do it.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
No.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up. This is not bad.
Think I've seen everything.
You wish to come for this reconnaissance? Do your job. I expected you to be more useful than this.
Alright, quit moaning. Give it another glance. Got eyes on the comm system. Lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Oh, he seems like he's gonna be upset with me.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Oh, I'm stressed out. I want Takamura to approve of me, my father figure. Is that everything? I don't see any other orange. He's gonna be mad at me. Takamura! We could come in from the sky.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza?
Okay, well,
I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we going in.
we
Sounds
going in.
sensible. Better get comfy.
Does that mean we're gonna get a pizza? Takamura, we'll get anchovies.
B.
What?
They got pizza!
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
So? Cat like any other.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A Bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only
We
for
got
the simple
take
days
out
of
pizza and
childhood.
take out sushi? My god.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saboro's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Jackie.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
That's a good line. That's a
So
good
spill.
line.
How'd you sully yours?
I ate that chicken
Arasaka
earlier.
gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to
Whoa,
feeders?
Takamura!
Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka? Saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. You know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Oh,
Do
it
you know
stopped
what
snowing.
I think?
What's that?
It's just snowing a little
That
bit.
day
It's all
in
gonna
Copenhagen,
disappear. Felt
we
bad.
both
My
have lost someone important.
oldest was like, "Oh, we're gonna be
And
go
we are
sledding
not
after
at
school," and I was
peace
like,
with
"No,
this.
this is one of those
So we
snows
seek
that
conflict,
you're gonna see it in the
argue
morning and
eagerly.
it'll be gone by the afternoon." We haven't had real snow yet. It's been too warm even on the days where it's rained.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
Bye, Keanu.
It will find its own way.
That was extremely good.
As will we.
You ever just roll off of a concrete slab and
I
see
think
what
it
happens?
is time to do something.
My mom did that one time. Not off a concrete slab, but just was laying in a bed, rolled off, and just bashed her head, like her, kind of like around her eye into the corner of a table. It just said Christmas. She gave herself a black eye and the night before Christmas.
Oh, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
It looked like it hurt. Oh, Takamura, what kind of shit we gonna get up to? Is there any upgrades I need to do? Oh, I need to give myself a knife. Oh, I do have an upgrade. I think I'm gonna give myself a little bit of body so I can open some more doors. Blades. Successful counterattacks restore 25% health. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't I get a new blade? Do I have a better katana? I thought I got a different one. Oh, we bought a better knife. That's what we did. Come on, buddy. Sneaking, 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 sneaking.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
The diversionary reaction, that is mine to do.
Yeah, steal the truck. That makes sense. Yeah, we are going to do that. That seems like a fun way to do this. Don't mind me. Just your friendly neighborhood person. Oh, over here. Oh. Hey. 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 Truck. Okay, well, missed out on that one. Okay, there's gonna be another one. Wait. Like that one? Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the prompt when it goes by me. Let's go. Will you stop? Ow! No. They did not stop. Got a delivery to make. Have you seen how they treat us Amazon drivers? I gotta piss in this thing. Okay, what happens? Get out. Oh. Oh, well, everything's gone. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, maybe it makes sense to not fire the gun right in front of the place you're trying to break into. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I think we try and do it under their noses. Right here. That range just goes slow motion. Now definitely don't go over to your company that's right there and inform them that I immediately tried to take this in.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Okay. This is as far as I get with this? E9, 1C, 5, 9C, 5, 7A, 50. Shoot. No one's C. Alright, so I guess I'll just... Don't mind me. I don't really see any reason to cause any problems.
Climb the pipe. About to go in.
Always good here also. I just evaded the patrol.
No, everything... No, you're good. Just, you didn't see it. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That's it. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
I'll make the system sick. Ooh, Takamura, talk dirty to me. Probably just kind of continue up here. Oh. Let's see, I need a distraction. What's this? No? Okay, will they discover me? Oh! That was too good of a jump. I was wondering if I could do the above takedown that I actually have not ended up using a whole lot.
The hell was that?
Hack the planet! So can they see that dead body? Man, I don't think I can actually.
Oh shit, that was something.
Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. I almost had a really cool drop.
Drop your weapon and surrender.
Who?
What the hell?
Oh no. Well, that wasn't enough.
Come on out. You're not in trouble.
I've got this.
You sure about that one? Okay, I need you to turn around.
You stand a chance? Huh?
Well, what is it? I'm not in trouble, or do I stand? I don't stand a chance. Come on.
Surrender.
Oh, that's not the direction I wanted you to go in.
I've got this.
Huh?
I'll piss on your grave when this is over.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick up this body.
You think you stand a chance? Huh?
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please.
Surrender.
You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Oh, come on.